Hello and welcome to part 6 of Honkai Impact, chapter 42. Long chapter, also a lot of happening. We meet another old friend in last part. We actually meet Su, which actually was always sitting and watching everyone. He just couldn't doesn't have the medium to connect with us, and the only method we actually could meet him is because Fuhua was thinking at him, and it turned out that we are able to communicate with him. However, in the Senti weapon event, we also communicate with Senti, but we didn't really think about Su during it, so not sure why he was able to communicate with Senti without any restriction that much as Fuhua. I guess they share the same body or like the same memory. So maybe unconsciously Senti did thought about him, but who knows. And yeah. And also, yeah. Also, big reveal, we met Mistel that was fighting against Vita, and now she's fighting against Vita, but as Sa, like the same shape to Vita, but like a little bit different. And well, am I happy to see Mistel? I guess I'm happy. I don't know. I think of two chaotic women, Vita definitely is like the better one. Am I biased? Yes, but well, whatever. As my family, let's go start with this part. Assuming I'm missing only boss fight, but maybe there is more to it. As my family, do you still wish to make this decision a pure heart, starting with Grisel? Meanwhile, Grisel and the Vitas were still looking for a direction. They are peasantries, but old Grisel is becoming more and more reliable. That's because you are not reliable at all. You don't have to tie yourself for me. Of course, I'm very touched. I don't know how Hua was able to bear with you. Probably doesn't, but come on. Huh? Hua? Perfect, I'm back, Grisel. Perfect hero landing, and you probably noticed it. It was a Chinese cutscene. I actually changed the cutscenes, and it sadly only until 7.2, so 7.3 is right now not available. I will look into it, but yeah. It's good to see you. You are okay. Oh no. Okay, Grisel doesn't know that we have Mistel, which is actually... And Mistel and Vita, they are really both chaotic women. It took a while, but we arrived just in time. Yes, thanks. Who is the lady with white hair? From Grisel's expression, she has a feeling this lady is maybe as bad, if not worse than Vita.
真要说起年龄，恐怕我才要喊你一声姐姐。总之，初次见面，叫我米斯特林就好。
Lady? I'm much younger than you, if you must know. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Mistel. Following Mistel's introduction, Vita, who was supposed to remain in her candy-like form, unexpectedly switched to her regular projection. Oh, right. Griselle maybe don't know her, but Vita does.
真是令人感慨的重逢啊！
What a reunion.
你说对吗，米斯特林沙尼亚特小姐？
Wouldn't you agree, Miss Mr. Shariak?
谢谢你愿意如此称呼我，比塔。我还以为不久前发生的事已经被你彻底遗忘了呢。
If you may remember, they did not depart with very friendly terms to each other. So that name left an impression on you, Vita. I figured you would be completely forgotten the recent events.
这怎么会？你毕竟也为我留下了一番足够难忘的遗言嘛。不过，以你现在的状况来看，它似乎有些渲染过度。
I have to watch it back. I don't really remember what was the last words. How could I? After all, you left behind some rather memorable last words for me. But looking at your current condition, they were a bit over-dramatic.
可我当时的确做好了赴死的决议啊。
Who could have known back then? At the time, I was genuinely decided to face death.
只是，谁又能预料到如今的结果呢？全知全能如那时的你，不也同样没能做到？
Just that even with all your wisdom and power back then, you still couldn't foresee this outcome, huh? Ah, it's perfect.
我倒是觉得，我想做的事情其实都做成了呀。
But I still believe I have accomplished what I set out to do.
那可真是要恭喜一声呢。我就没有那么高明，凡事只能用自己作为引导的标靶。
Well, congrats. Sadly, I'm not as clever. I can only use myself as a guiding target.
所以，这就是刚才我们脱困的原理吗，密斯特林？
So, this is the principle behind our escape, Mister.
作为那片迷雾的过客，你借助额外的感官，将理形之种嵌入精灵之路构造弱点，然后再利用我的攻击，开辟出崭新的通路。
It's a wonder of passing through that mist, you embedded the sea of idea into the path of Paris' weak spots. With the help of your extra sense, then used my attacks to forge a new path. Right, she actually attacked us back in the mist.
你分析的不错，那是一种类似催化剂的手法。
Yes, you hit the nail on the head. It worked like a catalyst.
不久之前，我舍弃了自身的现实存在，潜入一股由定向爆破产生的能量洪流，一路行进，只为抵达缩的所在。
That sounds familiar. Not long ago, I ditched my physical form and infiltrated an energy torrent generated by directional blasting to locate Sa.
然而，或许是他察觉到了我。在我即将抵达源头之时，承载能量洪流的通道突然发生了溃决。
However, perhaps she discovered me. Because when I was about to succeed, the whole energy highway caved in.
真可惜啊，明明就差一点了。要是我那时有一身救生衣或者迷彩服，说不定大家此刻就不用为如何对抗缩而发愁了。
Bam, right? I was so close. If I had a life jacket or a armor suit back then, who knows? Maybe we would not be stressing about how to deal with Sa right now.
不过，也就在这一筹莫展之际，我感受到了一个存在。它如鱼一般穿梭在一道道能量洪流之中，像是在借此追逐着什么。
Don't really remember the details. How was it like that? Similar with that what happened with Moriarty? But just when things looked black, I felt a presence. It was an energy started zipping through the currents as if chasing something.
出于本能，我在他游经我身边的瞬间伸出了手，而结果大家也都看到了。
On pure instinct, I threw out my hand and she cruised past me. And bam! Everyone saw what happened.
我成功搭上了便车的便车，从而在这个关键的时刻能够成为浮华的帮手。
I hitched a ride, which turned me into Fuhua's sidekick at the crucial moment.
看起来你对此相当得意啊。不过，一个说自己舍弃了现实存在的人，为什么还能保持人性？这可比我厉害多了。
He seems pretty chuffed about it. But how does someone who claims to have ditched their physical form still have a human body? You're outshining me here.
那的确称得上是因祸得福。
Well, let's just call it a blessing in disguise.
因为那道能量洪流烧毁了我与圣痕空间的联系，所以就算失去实体，我也不会像过去那样，只能返回圣痕空间。
That energy flow cuts off my connection to the stigma space. So losing my physical form doesn't mean I can only go back to the stigma space like before.
如今，我不仅能以类似数据生命这样的中间形式活跃在实数世界，甚至能够像现在这样离开地球，来到太阳系的遥远边陲。
Now, I can exist in an intermediary form, something similar to a digital being, and stir around the real world. I can even venture out into the far reaches of the solar system. Is it like, did you just got an upgrade?
而这也意味着，曾经横亘在理性与死亡之间的壁垒，对我来说，终于彻底消失了。
And guess what? The once great barrier between ideas and death are now history. What? The once great barrier between ideas and death are now history? What do you mean? Does it somehow mean that you can bring ideas back?
这样看，现在的你几乎就是个稍有特殊能力的普通人，和那个被当作展品的墨什么的也差不多嘛。
So considering all that, you're pretty much an ordinary person with a sprinkle of special sauce. You're kind of like that Moriarty we saw, right? The exhibit.
我喜欢这个界定，真的。
Oh, I really like that definition for real. Oh my god, this is so perfect. I actually did not think about them meeting together, but this is perfect. Mr. blinked and shot Vita a grin.
维塔，在过去的那段遗言里，我好像只和你说了姓，还没有提起过名的由来吧？
Vita, in my free will note, I only mentioned my family's name to you, and never explained the origin of my given name, right?
那是因为故人赠予我的名字。
It came from an old friend.
在某些神话里，它代表了生命，但在另一些神话里，它又和死亡息息相关。
In some legends, it represents life, but in others, it connotes death.
对过去的我而言，它是个相当贴切的名字，尽管是在剥夺生命、赠予死亡的意义上。
For the old me, it was a fitting name, in the same sense that it meant taking life and bestowing death.
但好在，因为我如今的选择，它的意义不再依附于他人，而是寓于我自己。你说，这又怎能不让人高兴呢？
He actually speaks very normal. It's like they are like, even if they speak normal, you kind of feel that how you feel the air filled with tense. But fortunately, thanks to my current choices, its significance is no longer depends on others, but resides within me. How could that not be a cause for celebration?
你还真是个怪人。
Yeah, you are weirdo.
或许吧。
I guess.
他们之间的气氛好像有点不妙哎。
But I was talking. Vitas know. They actually know. The air is a bit tense between them.
你们说我要不要？
Oh, what do you think? Should I? Ouch! Following the noises towards the control room entrance, there were a bunch of miniature figures stacked up, seemingly struggling to see what was going on. Oh, the Vitas man. Vitas knew the air is tense, and also keened the voice. Vita quickly helped Red and Yellow up, but when she reached for the third one, she suddenly hesitated for a moment. Her hand was straight toward Poople's body as it stopped in an awkward position. When Poople looked at her, Vita quickly withdrew her hand. Huh? Vita quickly helped Red and Yellow up, and then she reaches for the third one. She suddenly hesitated for a moment. Her hand went straight through Purple's body as it stopped in an awkward position.
我都忘了，我现在还是一颗糖。
She wanted to help them, but she's just on the projection. Oh, you can't. Vita is too perfect, okay? I need to write a book 100 reasons to love Vita. Ah, my bad. I'm still just a piece of candy.
没关系，维塔姐姐，我可以自己起来。
It's okay, Vita. I can get up on my own. Of course. She does care about them. After the unexpected interruption, everyone quickly understood what was going on.
对不起啦，都怪我，
Sorry, not my fault.
是我们不应该挤在一起。
We shouldn't have crowded together like that.
抱歉，我没看好大家。
Sorry, I didn't watch them carefully.
没关系，这不是什么大事。你们有没有受伤？
Not a big deal. Are any of you hurt?
浮华姐，我们只是摔了一跤而已，不会影响接下来的权限转移。
Don't sweat it, Fuhua. A minor stumble like that won't endanger the permission transfer.
刚好所有人都在这里，不如我们现在就看。
Yeah, everyone here anyways. Anyway? Everyone is here anyway. How about we start? I kinda want to still see the interaction, but okay, let's start. Yeah, everyone is here anyway. How about we start?
等等，小绿星，
Hold up, Green.
怎么了，维塔姐？
What's wrong, Vita?
我只是突然觉得，在或许会成为最终决战的战斗开始前，大家要不要先稍事休息？
Just had a wild thought. Maybe before the potential final showdown, we should all take a breather.
我是没有累啦，毕竟也没出什么力。但作为战斗员的浮华和格蕾修，似乎都已经连续作战很长一段时间喽。
I haven't really done much, so I'm not exactly tired. But for warriors Fuhua and Criseo, have been fighting for some quite time. Why are you right now concerned, Vita? This is sus. And you know, Once I learned if Vita acts sus, then she is sus.
你为什么突然想拖延时间？
Why the sudden urge to hit the brakes?
就是突然想到，大家应该把自己调整到完全状态，再去挑战这个世界的禁止事项嘛。
I just thought that everyone would be in their best shape before challenging what is forbidden in this world, you know?
放心，只要我们不频繁给创世神上眼药，做那些被写在了黑名单上的事，他的反应就比乌龟还慢呢。
Don't worry, as long as we steer clear of the creator's gaze and avoid those blacklisted things, we should be fine. She reacts slower than a turtle after all. I don't know.
不过事先说明，我也不知道他的黑名单究竟是怎么写的。万一在挑战神的权威之前，自顾自的原地休息也被列在上面，那我的提议就真的要给大家帮到忙了。
But truth be told, I have no idea what's on her blacklist. If stealing out before challenging the deity's authority is on it, then maybe my suggestion might backfire big time.
那么，大家就休息30分钟如何？
This is so specific.
我也有一些必须准备的事呢。
So how about 30 minutes break? I have some things to prepare anyway.
30分钟，是你们那里的时间，还是弗罗斯的时间？
30 minutes. Is that in your time or Phosphorous time? Well, if Phosphorous really away from the sun, or like from the earth, 30 minutes over time is like years in Phosphorous.
弗洛斯的时间就好。
Phosphorous time is fine.
时间到了之后，大家就在舷窗破裂的剑桥集合吧，那里视野开阔，能更好的观察洪水的情况。
Once the break is over, let's meet up on the bridge with the broken windows. That place has a better view to check out the flood.
另外，如果休息时间里有什么需要，大家随时都可以找我，我不会走远。
Also, if any of you needs anything during the break, feel free to ask me. I won't go far.
既然这样，格蕾修姐姐可以把维塔姐姐附身的那块糖果给我吗？
In that case, Grisel, can you hand me the candy Vita is in?
我和小光想单独和维塔姐姐说些话。
Cyan and I want to chat with Vita privately.
好呀，你们不如去我的房间聊吧。
Sure. How about you go chat in my room?
啊，这样真的合适吗？
Huh? Is that appropriate?
我的房间很安静，最适合谈话。而且维塔也已经去过不知道多少回了，不是吗？
My room is quiet and perfect for a chat. Plus, Vita is practically a regular there, right?
这个，
Well, if you put it like this.
那就谢谢格蕾修姐姐啦。
Thank you, Grisel.
所以，维塔姐，你愿意一起来吗？
So, Vita, are you up for it?
当然，我有什么理由拒绝我可爱的家人呢？
Of course. Why would I turn down my own cute family? Family. These expressions.
如果维塔不是故作姿态，
If Vita wasn't
那这或许就是
prospering, then
暴
this
风雨
might be
前
the
最后的
last
宁静。
calm before the storm. Okay. And talk to some Vitas, some private Vitas. We can talk to Huhua. Calm before the storm. Calm before the storm.
蓝，你怎么了？
Blue, are you alright?
我有点
I'm feeling a bit.
抱歉，我没能想出更好的办法，这是我的失职。
Sorry, I couldn't came up with a better solution. It's all my fault.
不用道歉，蓝。 你已经很努力了，换做任何人，都很难做出那种决定。
There's no need to apologize, Blue. You have done your best. Making decisions like that is no walk in the park for anyone.
所以，我想说，你其实不需要每一次都勉强自己在大家面前表现出从容的样子。焦虑也好，害怕也罢，他们都是很正常的情感。
Listen, you don't always have to put on a brave face for everyone. Anxiety, fear. They are all regular emotions.
可能我这么说没有什么说服力，因为我也是类似性格的人。但我还是希望在这样的时刻，你可以多依靠我们一点。
It might not sound very convincing coming from me, since we two are just alike, but I hope you can lean on us a bit more at moments like this.
是呀，无论那之后会发生什么，我们都可以一起面对。
Yeah, no matter what lies ahead, we will face it together.
如果你还是很难受，就闭上眼睛休息一会儿吧。只要精力变得充沛，心情就会变好啊。
If you still feel upset, just close your eyes and take a short break. Recharge a bit. Perhaps your mood will improve.
啦啦啦，啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦。谢谢。
You're right. Thank you.
这个时候还是不要打扰他们比较好。
No, it's not the best time to get involved. Cute. Sharik! You don't have to say so. Are you picking on her, Red? Huh? What do you say? What do you say? Similar to Vita, right? Mistel leaned against a wall, seemingly lost in some kind of meditative state. Yeah, she has something to do, she said. Meanwhile, not far away, Red and Yellow tilted their heads, eyeing each other curiosity.
米林斯，不对，是米斯林。算了，还是叫雨兔好了。
Let's just call her hair. What? How do they know hair? Are Mills? No. It's Missile. No. Get it. Let's just call her hair.
雨兔姐姐为什么要叫雨兔呢？难道它其实是一只长着羽毛又会飞的兔子吗？
Oh my god, is she so obvious? Why hair? Is she actually a long-legged, fast-running rabbit?
笨啦，雨兔只是它的代号，就像我是巡逻员那样啊。
Where do you know it? No, dummy. Yeah, just her code name. Just like how I'm the patroller.
但这样一比，不就显得红的代号特别普通了吗？
But your code name sounds super plain in comparison.
你信不信我在交出权限之前，就能想出一个比雨兔酷100倍的代号？
Well, I could have came up with something 100 times cooler before handing over permissions.
如果是红，
If it's red,
那我不信。
then I don't believe it. Ah.
虽然大家刚刚说的很多事我都没有实感，但米斯特林肯定与维塔有不少过节，他和华姐姐的关系也十分微妙，而且
Although I didn't relate too much of what everyone just talked about, Mistel and Vita seems to have some unresolved issues. Her relationship with Hua is also quite delicate, and
果然还是我睡了太久吗？总觉得错过了很多事呢。
you did miss quite a lot. Maybe I have been asleep for too long. It feels like I missed out on a lot.
等这次事件结束，一定要找机会问问清楚。
Once this is all over, I need to find a chance to ask them and clear things up. Oh, I want picture of it. Cannot make picture here, right? No photo mode. Okay, how do you even... The first impression to think that she's a hare. Did someone mention the name? Rest? Wait. Oh no, first talk to Hua.
格雷修，你不休息吗？
Hey Griseo, shouldn't you be resting?
华姐姐不也是吗？
Shouldn't you be too, Fu Hua?
在无人的角落放空精神，松弛身体，这就是我的休息啊。
I'm looking for a quiet spot to clear my head and relax my body. That's my kind of a break.
对了，
Oh, by the way,
在消失的这段时间里，我见到了苏，他给我向你问声好。
Yo, you casually says yourself Su. While I was away, I ran into Su. Asked me to say hi to you. Huh? Simply hi? Hua explains Su's situation to Grisel.
所以，苏叔叔其实一直在注视着大家吗？
So Uncle Su has been keeping an eye on everyone this whole time?
我想，这也是他希望我将这声问候带给你的理由。
That's why he wanted me to say hi to you, I think.
尽管每个人都有自己的人生和命运，但你从不是孤身一人。
Even though we are all on our own path, we are truly never alone.
往后，亦是如此。
And that's how it will be moving forward. There was no need for them to say anything else to each other. In that moment, similar memories converged in their hearts. For Griseo, it was the Institute's buildings. Free sodas in the lab, specimens in the museum, dried flowers in dictionaries. That's probably dried flowers in dictionaries. Oak trees on the base lawn, and snails and earthworms under the cement bricks. Dried flowers in dictionaries. Specimens in the museum, free sodas. Well, I don't see connections, but it's probably connecting to flame chasers. For Fuhua, it was the newly paved asphalt on the tree-line road. Headpoles in the rice paddies. Tilted but studded cement poles by the side of the road. Her father's during morning exercises, and the bowl of noodles she shared with friends. And at the end of those memories was the wasteland that tied all their destinies together. A land devoid of life and tainted by Honkai energy, where humanity's last hope and trust stood tall. The Ark may have just one pilot, but the civilization supporting it possessed the nostalgia for everyone on that blue planet. They could not turn back time, but that was because the past was just a collection of the past was just a collection of steel flames. and they would keep walking towards a new future together.
快到约定的时间了，
It's almost time.
也不知道小
What
陈
is
和
the
小光
bridge?
那边怎么样
I
了。
wonder how Orange and Cyan are doing. We could not rest. Or did we just rest separately? So this is the room with broken window. Wait. Yep. We just wait. Not long ago, in Griseo's room. Everyone pretty silent. Vita looks a little bit annoyed. Cyan lifted his head and checked the clock on the bulkhead. There was still 26 minutes to go.
格蕾修可真好啊，明明知道我是个随心所欲的人，却还是愿意把自己的房间让出来。
Vita breaking the silence. Ah, Griseo sure has a big heart, doesn't she? She knows I'm a free spirit, yet she willingly gave me her room. While saying this, Vita strolled over to the bed near the bulkhead. Then, much to the surprise of Cyan and Orange, she casually sat down as if she owned the place. It felt somewhat unnecessary for just a holographic projection.
小和光、小玉旭，难道你们要站着聊吗？
Cyan, Orange, do you plan to stand there the whole time while we chat?
维塔姐，这不太好吧？这是格蕾修姐姐的床。
Vita, isn't this a bit inappropriate? This is Griseo's bed.
你们又不是没有躺过。
Don't act like you haven't laid on it before.
而且，我怎么记得，好像是第3次还是第4次的时候，有谁说过，我能不能一直住在这里来着？
And if I remember correctly, someone here once said, "Can I live here forever?"
好啦，坐过来吧。格蕾修才不是那种小气的人呢。
Alright, come on, sit down. Griseo isn't the petty type. After a moment of hesitation, the two followed Vita's lead. As they sat down, Cyan glanced at the clock again. It's probably only 1 minute past. Still 20 minutes? That was like 6 minutes?
维塔姐，你是不是之前就认识雨兔姐姐？
Vita, did you know her before?
为什么这么问？
Why are you asking?
因为你们看起来关系不太好，还提到了过去的遗言。
Because you two don't seem to get along, and you just mentioned a rival note.
啊，看来我们的聊天内容大家都听见了嘛。
Oh yeah, it seems everyone overheard our conversation.
所以，你们觉得我是坏人吗？
So, do you think I am a bad person?
当然不是，维塔姐姐绝对不是坏人。
Oh, of course not. Vita, you're definitely not bad.
你说的对，对你们而言，我的确算不上坏人。
You're right. For you guys, I probably don't qualify as a bad person.
不过，让我们来做个有趣的假设吧。如果
Oh,
我真的是呢？
but let's speculate for a moment. What if I am really a bad person?
如果我真的是坏人，你们还愿意喊我维塔姐姐，还愿意坐在我身边和我说话吗？
Oh, she's really concerned about it. If I'm generally a bad person, would you still call me Vita? Sit next to me and talk to me?
我明白了，原来你们对我的信任与依赖，全都基于 Vita 姐姐是一个好人啊。
Oh, I see. So your trust and reliance on me are all hinged on Vita being a good person.
当然，如果这点能被其他人满足，比如福华、格蕾修，甚至是那个某某亚蒂，你们也会交予同样的信任与依赖。这就是你们的美德。
Of course, if this trust could be fulfilled by someone like Fuhua, Grisel, or whatever, you would place the same amount of trust in them. That is your virtue.
我们
As they panicked, time keeps ticking away. 30 minutes remains.
不是这样的。
It's not like that.
我们信任、依赖 Vita 姐，只因为你是 Vita 姐，你是我们的家人。她和 Vita 姐是不是好人，没有一点关系。
We trust and rely on you, Vita, because you Vita, your family. It has nothing to do with whatever you are a good person or not.
也许一切都像 Vita 姐说的那样，我们虽然已经离开巢穴，却还是没有长大的小鸟。最初遇到了谁，谁就很容易成为我们打心眼里信任的对象。
Perhaps you're right. Although we have left our nest, we are still little fledglings that haven't fully grown. The first person we encounter easily becomes the person we trust wholeheartedly.
然后或许就忽视了那些始终都默默关心着我们的人。
So perhaps we overlook those who have always taken care of us.
在过去的许多个轮回里，我都负责教育，也因此知道，教导像我们这样健忘的学生是一件多么辛苦的事情。
In those past cycles, I was in charge of education, so I know how challenging it is to teach students like us who easily forget.
名字、职责、规定，城市创立者和市民对我们的期望，每一次，维塔姐姐都会不厌其烦地重复。
Names, responsibilities, rules, city founders, and the citizen expectations. Each time, you would patiently repeat them.
而那些相似的抱怨、困惑，你也会一遍又一遍地聆听解答。即便是大同小异的庆典与节日，你也会给我们每个人带来特别的礼物。
And you would also listen and respond over and over again to similar complaints and confusions. Even for those old celebrations and festivals, you will bring each of us a special gift.
这不是任何一个拥有耐心的老师就能轻松做到的事。
This isn't something any patient teacher can easily do.
这是只有维塔姐姐才能做到的事。
This is something only Vita can do.
所以，
So,
对不起，维塔姐姐。如果我们能更成熟、更谨慎一点，事情也许就不会变成今天这样了。
sorry Vita, if we were more mature and cautious, perhaps things would not have turned out like they did today.
你们让我来这里，就是为了说这些。
Did you bring me here just to share this?
这是大家无论如何都想要告诉维塔姐姐的话。
Yes, this is something we all wanted to express to you, no matter what.
为了一个假设，你们也太认真了吧？
You guys are funny. Getting all serious over a hypothetical scenario like that.
关于我有多讨人喜欢，你们又有多讨人喜欢这一点，我自己当然最清楚啦。再怎么说，那也是创世神创造我们的最初目的之一嘛。
When it comes to how popular you and I are, no one knows that better than I do. I mean, that's one of the reasons why the creator hooked us up in the first place.
只不过他现在又不喜欢自由发展的我们就是了。
It's just that she's not very fond of us doing our own things now.
所以我们才要在这里挑战他呢。
So here we are challenging her. Yes. Diane glanced at the clock once more, but this time another gaze fell upon it.
怎么就剩3分钟了？
Oops, we only have 3 minutes left.
我们赶紧走吧，迟到可不好哦。
Okay, let's hurry. It's not good to be late.
等等，维塔姐，博物馆里有个平时用来堆放杂物的房间，你还记得吗？
Wait, Vita, remember that room in the museum where we stashed random stuff?
记得。怎么了？
Yeah, what about it?
之前疏散市民的时候，我们在那里发现了一些盒子，从上面的备注来看，
When the citizens were evacuated, we found some boxes there. The notes on top.
他们是被小紫遗忘在那里的。大家原本打算在1个月后的庆典上送给维塔姐的礼物。
We were supposed to give them to you at the celebration a month later, but Purple forgot and left them behind.
虽然因为重置，大家都忘了自己这一次到底准备了什么，但维塔姐，如果有机会，你一定要记得打开哦。
Oh my god. But due to the reset, everyone forgotten that they prepped this time. But if you get a chance, make sure you open them, Vita. Expression was not really happy. Back to the present. After they agree 30 minutes, everyone gathered on the bridge.
不错，大家都很守时。
Good. Everyone is on time.
就让我们最后确认一次作战计划吧。
Let's just do a quick rundown to the battle plan.
首先，这些孩子会将他们具有的权限转交给格雷修，由他构筑出执行作战的通道。
First off, those kids will transfer their permissions to Griseo, who will construct a passageway for the operation.
随后，浮华将借此去往梭的面前，择机将对方击退，从而避免弗洛斯被洪水毁灭。
Then, Puhua will seize the opportunity to approach Sa and strategically push it back, preventing Phosphorous from being washed away.
一共2步，原理上就是这么简单。
Yeah. There are only 2 steps, so theoretically, it's rather simple.
请等一下，米斯特林。
Wait a minute, mister.
且不说这个计划本身太过简略，你和维塔难道不会和我们一起去吗？
Leaving aside that this plan is way too simple, aren't you and Vita coming with us? I don't know if Vita of any much big help. At that moment, both of them reacted in the same way. First, they gave Griseo a strange look, and then they gave the exact same reply.
当然不会。
Of course not. They are like the same, but I'm still in Vita.
哦，真的是巧合了。
What a coincidence, huh?
我只不过是误打误撞的从一个战场来到了另一个战场。刚才其实也提到了，出于各种因素，我此刻的身体状况可以说是毫无战斗力。
Look, I just stumbled from one battlefield versus Vita to another versus Vita's creator. As I said earlier, due to various factors, my body is not really for combat right now.
这一点，碧塔小姐应该再清楚不过了。
Miss Vita should understand that very well.
米斯特林小姐说的没错。
Yeah, Miss Mistern hit the nail on the head.
至于我的理由，大家就更清楚了。
As for why, you guys should understand that.
虽然没有人清楚创世神的黑名单上具体都写着什么，但我知道他不会允许我这样的代理人忤逆他。
Although no one knows exactly what's written on the creator's blacklist, I know she won't allow a representative like me to defy her.
所以，只要身处弗洛斯，我就无法使用，也不敢使用我的权限。除非大家希望看到我在使用权限的下一瞬，就立刻被他的伟力抹杀。
So as long as I'm in Phosphorous, I can't use, and I dare not use, my permissions. Unless you want to see me get wiped out by her power the moment I push the button.
不，这样不行。维塔姐还是留在这里比较安全。
No, we can't allow that. Vita is safe. Safe right here.
无论如何，在真正见到苏之前，我们所有的作战计划都是纸上谈兵。
No matter what, all our battle plans are just theories until we actually encounter Sa.
与过去在月球上面对中岩石类似，我们对苏的了解也几乎都建立在零星的记录以及他人的言语中。
Just like we deal with finality on the moon before, our intel about Sa mostly comes from shattered records and hearsay.
但我相信苏，也愿意相信米斯特林。
But I trust Sue, and I'm willing to trust Mr.
所以接下来就应该由我们迈出第一步吧。
So I guess we have to take the first step now, right?
是的，小黄，麻烦你们了。
Yes, Yellow, we are counting on you. No matter what emotions were running through everyone at that time, they all agree that the only thing that matters now was the permission transfer. But before that,
我觉得你们有权知道真相。
I think you guys have the right to know the truth.
维塔姐，
Miss Vita?
我知道，说谎这件事对小本相来说很难很难，但你依然这么做了，因为你知道，只有不会说谎的人说的谎，才能让大家一直相信到最后。
Telling lies is hard for you, but you still did it, because you know that only those who cannot lie can tell a lie that everyone will believe until the end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it. Can we go back?
可最后之后会发生什么？你们有考虑过吗？
But after the grand final, have you thought about what will happen during the encore?
你到底想说什么？
What are you trying to say, Vita?
很简单，转移权限，对这些城市代理人而言，无异于自杀。
Oh my god.
至少以我的理解是如此。
It's simple. Transferring permission for the city representative is like suicide. At least that's how I see it. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. There's no way that in the last chapter MiHoYo does this.
格雷修，还记得不久前你在他们的精神世界中看到的一切吗？在那里，你按照引导，一步步清除阻碍，最终解锁了权限的转移功能。
Grisel, remember everything you saw in their mental worlds before? While you were there, you follow the leads, slowly remove the obstacles, and until ultimately unblock the permission transfer function.
但事实上，你并非在解锁， 而是在破坏。
But let's be honest, you were not unlocking the function, you were in fact destroying things.
你在破坏创世神对于城市代理人的保护机制，而那些被你清除的乐园宿卫，则是城市代理人求生意志的局限。
You were destroying the creator's protective mechanism for the city representatives, and those paradise wardens you removed were just figments of the city representatives' survival instincts.
要知道，没有谁甘愿走向死亡，因此，他们打算以谎言欺骗你们，乃至欺骗他们自己。只要达到了守护弗洛斯的目的，真相是否残酷也就不重要了。
Okay, Let's face it, no one willingly rolls into that embrace, so they plan to deceive you guys, even deceive themselves. Whether the truth is cruel or does not matter, as long as Phosphorous is protected.
果然吗？
I see. They're uneasiest from before, and Vitas' words now weighed heavily on her heart.
顺带一提，大家知道创世神为什么会在圣物未启动的情况下，此刻也打算降临于弗洛斯吗？
By the way, have you ever wondered why the creator wants to descend upon Phosphorous even when the artifact isn't activated?
那当然是因为大家面前的7位城市代理人才是他最看重的存在了。
It's because those 7 city representatives in front of you are the things she cherishes most. Okay, this is messed up. I don't feel good right now. They actually... Holy.
从一开始，你们就是带着爱意与祝福降生的种子，承载了他的期望，并且终将为他带来理想的文明。
Right from the start, you were born as seeds and blessed with love. You carried her expectations and were meant to create her ideal civilization.
而我和那些可怜的弗洛斯人呢，不过是一些素材罢了，就像实验室里的小白鼠一样。
As for me and those poor Phosphorous residents, we're just the materials. We are like guinea pig in a lab.
妮塔姐姐，不要这么说，你就是你，才不是什么素材。
Vita, don't say that. You are you, not some sort of material. Suddenly, Vita felt the candy that carried her get clutched even tighter by orange tiny hands.
小云须认为这话很难听吗？但事实就是如此哦。
Do you find these words harsh, Orange? But fact is facts.
无论发生何种情况，甚至包括此刻，他的惩罚都不会真正落在你们头上。只要冷眼旁观一切，你们就仍能忘却痛苦，重启人生，而后继续收获幸福与快乐。
No matter what happened, even at this time, her punishment won't truly fall upon you. If you just watch everything with indifference, you can forget the pain, restart your life, and continue to enjoy happiness.
我相信，你们的名字一定不在创世神的黑名单上。
I believe your names are definitely not on the creator's blacklist.
Vita，你为什么现在才说这些事？
Vita, why are you saying all of this now?
谁知道呢？
Who knows?
这可能是因为，比起结束后的悔恨，我更喜欢开始前的觉悟吧。
Perhaps it's because I prefer to understand all possibilities before initiating something rather than dealing with regret after completion. Then she crouched down and gazed at each city representative in turn, no matter what expression were on their faces.
所以，
So,
告诉我，作为我的家人，在听完我说的话之后，你们依然要交出权限吗？
tell me, as my family, after hearing that I just said, are you still going to hand over your permissions?
妮塔姐，我不会改变我的想法。
Oh, Vita, my decision. Vita, my decision won't change.
小红，你真的考虑清楚了吗？
Red, are you sure you have thought this through?
我的确不太擅长动脑子了，但这一次我有好好考虑过。
Yep, I'm not exactly the fastest thinker in the group, but this time I have really given it some serious thoughts. Please, tell me that in the end everything will be good. I don't want to cry today.
这不是因为我的身份，也不是因为职责，只是因为弗洛斯是我的家，弗洛斯人是我的家人。
Not about roles or duties. It's about Phosphorous being my home, and all of you being my family.
保护家和家人
All
根本
about
不需要
family.
理由嘛，对吧？对吧？
Does protecting your home and family ever need a reason? Of course not, right?
对曾经的我们来说，也一样吧。
Just like we once felt.
浮华姐姐，格蕾修姐姐，很抱歉，我骗了你们。
Pohua, Griseo, I'm sorry. The little white light.
我讨厌说谎，但更讨厌大家露出难过的表情。如果现在是改变一些事的契机，那么我希望大家能在我的帮助下，迈向幸福的未来。
I hate lying, but seeing everyone with those sad looks on their faces is even worse. If this is a short of changing things, then I hope everyone can march towards a brighter future with my help.
而且，如果我们现在什么都不做，往后一定还会有许许多多个世界遭遇弗洛斯正在遭遇的灾难。
And if we do nothing now, countless worlds will face a similar fate as Phosphorous.
到那时，就不只是暴雨和洪水了，可能还有球球撞在一起，球球突然爆炸，黑黑的大洞吞掉球球之类的，很可怕的灾难。
Hey, Sa, your representatives, your basically children, or like your ideal citizens, are way too ideal. I hope you're proud of them. By then, it won't just be storms and floods. We are talking planets colliding, suddenly going kaboom, and big black holes consuming entire planets. Terrifying disasters.
小紫，这也是你的直觉吗？
Purple, is that also part of your intuition?
算是吧，因为之前的直觉就像雾里的闪光，但在想起过去的事情之后，那片雾就消失了。
Kind of, I guess. In the past, my intuition was like a flash in the fog. But after remembering things from the past, the fog cleared.
反正现在的小紫肯定比什么都想不起来的小紫聪明可靠。
No, this is undoubtedly a wiser and more dependable Purple, with all her memories rushing back to her.
没错，相信我就对了。
Exactly, you can trust me.
你们的理由还真是奇特。
Those are some quite unique reasons to believe.
只要能为弗洛斯创造出新的明天，我们就会尽心竭力。
As long as we can create a new tomorrow for Phosphorous, then we will give it our all.
因为，就算是我这种性格的人，也会对不断毁灭又新生的弗洛斯感到厌烦。如果要为城市的创立者，为什么乐此不疲找一个理由？
Because even someone like me gets fed up with the Phosphorous constantly being destroyed and reborn routine. If we have to guess why the city founder keeps doing it,
那或许只能是他越来越不像人了吧。
maybe it's because she's becoming less human each time, which she definitely does.
我相当理解小绿的心情。
I totally get where Green is coming from.
我也是。虽然 Vita 姐总是在强调城市创立者很看重我们，但如今看来，那恰恰是一种异化的寄托，一种畸形的爱。
Me too, even though Vita always empathizes how much the city founder values us, now it just seems like a distorted and misplaced form of love.
被植入的记忆，被告知的使命，被赋予的权限，被强加的重置。即便他不会承认，但在这种干涉下，我们毫无疑问也是他所不屑一顾的素材。
Implanted memories, assigned missions, bestowed permissions, and forced resets. Even if she won't admit it, we are undoubtedly just materials that she disregards.
如果他的确对我们另眼相待，这难道不是更讽刺了吗？
If she genuinely treats us differently, wouldn't that be even more ironic?
没错，不过，事到如今，
Right, but no matter how things have turned out,
我们只要像以前一样去做我们觉得正确的事情就好了。
we just need to do what feels is right, just like we always have. Oh man, I got used to you guys. You like 7 little cute Vitas. This
因为启明的前兆就是点点微光，而弗洛斯也需要有弗洛斯的骨气。
the prelude of Chiming is just a soft sparkle, and Phosphorous has to show its true metal too. That's no surprise coming from your sign. You always manage to drop cool lines.
老实说，因为一下子想起很多事情，我的脑袋现在还有点晕乎乎。不过，在晕乎乎的脑袋里，有一句话倒是特别清晰。
Honestly, with all those memories floating back into my mind, my head feels a little bit fizzy. But even in this state, one sentence stands out of me.
那是维塔姐姐曾经对红说过的一句话：从互不相识到成为朋友，是一件很不容易的事。
It's something Vita once said to Red. Going from stranger to friends is no small feat.
所以，我不打算思考最后之后会发生什么。
So I'm not going to ponder about what happens after the grand final.
我只想记住现在，记住所有帮助过我们的朋友。
Oh my god, you're too cute. I can't. It's too much. I just want to remember now and remember all the friends who have helped us.
只在此时此刻。
And focus on this very moment. Oh.
那么，再见了。
Farewell it is.
浮华姐姐，格蕾修姐姐，不太熟的雨兔姐姐。
Fuhua, Griseo, and the non so mature hair.
还有大家最喜欢的 Vita 姐姐。
And everyone's favorite Vita.
这次，就让我们成为连接起未来的彩虹吧。
This time, let's form the rainbow that stands as a bridge to the future. And
我知道了。
I got it. No. No, 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 no. Wait, this is how you get your weapon? No, they had candies. Okay, it will be everything alright. And then, and how did you pick up this item? Wait, how did you just pick up this item?
原来如此，现在我倒是可以触碰到你们了。
I see, now I can actually touch you. Huh?
不过，礼物如果不是别人亲手赠予，又有什么意义？
But what good is a gift if it's not delivered by hand? I can't. I can't.
他们这是
They are.
是他们自己的选择，不用在意。
It's their choice. Don't overthink it.
权限与存在剥离，回归了每次轮回最初的状态。
Authority stripped from existence, returning to the original state of each samsara.
只不过这一次，没人能把他们从那片迷雾中接回来了。
But this time, no one is able to lead them out of that fog.
到底有什么值得他们做到这种地步呢？
I wonder, what would be wrong going to such length?
果然，那片迷雾或许就类似于缩的圣痕空间，无人指引，仅靠那些孩子们自己的力量，要找到回来的路，恐怕
True enough, that fog is like some stigmata space. With no one to guide them, it will be up to those kids to find their way home. Okay, there is a chance. You want to say there's a chance?
算了，这部分就不是我们这些外人应该深究的啦。
Forget it. This isn't something our outsiders like us to meddle in.
开弓没有回头箭。
No turning back now.
各位，这座城市，这颗星球的命运，可以说就在我们手中。
It's basically is. The fate of this city and of this planet is in our hands. Yep. Like directly in Grisel's hands.
我不会退缩，更不会辜负小 V 他们的决议。
I won't give up, and I won't let them down.
放心，我也会好好履行我的职责。
Don't worry, I will do what I can as well.
我会为大家好好加油助威哦。
Oh my god, she's smiling! Why are you smiling? We all know you're not you're not supposed to smile. And you can expect plenty of help from me.
所以，
So,
就听凭你们的心意去做吧。
I will do whatever you need me to do.
以七色的画笔斩断轮回。
Cut some Sarah short with the rainbow brush.
以涅槃的烈焰辟起未来。
Open the future with the flames of Nirvana.
两位，如前所说，
As I said before,
这可是最后的战斗啊！
this is the final showdown. Final showdown, you say? In skies where storm their tales entwine, a booming hum, a rhythm divine. A leviathan from deep sea's core, in grateful symphony, does it soar. A deity hymn, a warm world undone, flutes of absolution and circles spun. Upon the lone board, a purifying embrace, the fiery phoenix in challenge takes its place. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I guess it's time to beat you up, sir. She is a companion worth trusting. Battle in unison. Okay. We're going hard.
跨越天际的彩虹，
Rainbow
指引我们。
transcends the heavens, guide us. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember this.
那是钟声。
哎呀，你们可要小心啊！
You need to watch out.
可是创世神
What
降
the
下天罚的
countdown
倒计
the
时啊！
creators delivering
如果钟声唱
punishment
满7次，你们猜得到后果
is
吧？
the okay. If it becomes 7,
看来要抓紧时
then
间
it
了。
will be bad. Looks like I have to make haste. I have to... Can I jump? I can jump. Oh, I can jump.
很快我的声音就传不到那边啦。
Soon my voice will be unable to reach you. I'm counting on
格
you.
雷修，跟紧我。
You say follow me closely. By the way, this is a rainbow. Oh, damn. This is a rainbow bridge. This is way too. Okay. No. It will all good. All will be good. They will turn back. I mean, you see. God, stop. You see, Mistels is also back, and we thought that she died. Everything will be fine. Pretty sure MiHoYo got softer a little bit.
当心！
Look out. Are we?
这套装甲预留的飞行功
I
能，
didn't think the flight function of this
没
battle
想到会
suit
在这种时刻用上。
would come in handy at the times like this.
花姐姐
Um,，
试试这个。
What? Try this.
彩
Thank
虹的
you.
力量
The power of the
很温
rainbow.
暖
Feels very warm. I bet it feels warm with all the tears. Hey. And the music slapped.
我从没想过还会有这么一天，
I didn't think one day
能像这样和华姐姐并肩作战
I
呢。
would have the honor to fight alongside
但
with
是从
you.
很久以前，格
The
雷修就
times
不再
long
是需要保
ago,
护的
you
孩子，
haven't been a child in need of
而是足以
protection,
托付后辈的战友了。
but a comrade to whom I can entrust fully. God. This is so nicely done. We. What? The bird. Is this a defense mechanism of Sa? Oh no. What do I have to do? Dodge? Okay. Oh my god. Why does it reminds me on Aponia? I don't know. Oh shoot! Whoa! Griseo? The rainbow glow is repairing the battle sword. Thank you, Griseo. Oh my god. This is a lot. This is the last fight. Of part 1. Punch it hard. Oh no!
着陆点，格雷修，
交给我吧，有我
Leave
之
it
手
to，me.
描绘未来。
Allow me to draw the future.
看来
God,
我们终于见面了。
we finally meet.
索，
Huh? Oh my god. Ugh. Why all deities have to look so... Ugh. Okay, you really don't look like Vita anymore. No,
中的力量不在这里，
the power of the clock is
在这
here.
上方，躲在云层之
The
后。
right about hides you.
果然，眼前和我们交战的
I'm
仍
not
不是索
surprised
的
we're
本体。
still out of fighting the real Sa. This is it will
我也
end
会提供支援。
quickly. I will provide support. Griseo support. Okay.
好机会，
看我的，
有破绽。
交给我吧。
Ah man, I don't remember. Okay, it changed faces. It does remind a little bit on Kevin fight. Okay, now there are two of them. I can only attack this one probably. Okay, let's activate Griseo a little bit more. Okay.
中在吸收能量，
See it.
要尽快解
It's
决。
absorbing energy. No time to lose.
好机会，
看我的，
Oh, okay, Griseo actually burning the fight.
有破绽。
交给我吧。
Griseo, deflect. Good. Ah. How do you use combos? Oh. Griseo, deflect.
交给我吧，就是现在。
Q. Honkai. Is this Sa?
以身作笔，涂抹星空。
With my brush, I will paint the sky. I am the rule.
这种颜色，花
This
姐姐
color.
小心。
Oh, be careful.
虽然这只是从量子之海
Although
中
it's
看出
only
的
a
触手，但毫
tentacles
无疑问是缩本体的一
rings
部
out of
分。
the South Sea of Quanta.
正合我意，我们在这里终结它。
That's what I wanted. Let's end here.
凡夫忘境，
Mortal
和
foolishness.
圣物的颜色相同，这是轮回的力
The
量。
same color as the artifact, which is
的
the
确是
power
个
of
棘
the
手的对手。
Samsara. Is a challenging opponent. And we're still not fighting in our super state.
外道神，
My way is that of
直接用
divinity.
能量凝结造物吗？
Solidifying energy into matter. I guess your omnipotence isn't a lie. Ah,
克里修，
it's this, Grisea.
群星陨落，三乘甲午，
My way is that of Trinity.
时钟落下来了。
The clock
不
fell.
对劲，花姐
Something
姐，
wrong,
快阻止
Fuhua.
他！
You need to stop it. What do you need?
法身大，
The way, my way
花姐
is
姐
that of
时钟在
authority.
加速，
Well, the clock is ticking fast. I'm doing my best. This is also one of the Hell authorities?
糟糕，倒计时要来不
Sure,
及
the
了。
countdown. I'm not gonna make it. It definitely feels like Kevin fight. What? She cheated.
轮回死神，
A samsara of life and death. The Saha world. Defeat? S? Was it planned? Huh?
我可真是的。
Ah,
结果还是
poor
忍
old
不住要
me,
帮忙。
losing to my urge to help you. What did I
我
just...
尊敬的创世神呢？
My distinguished creator, surely you don't
在投
believe
影的
that
世界中，
you're the
只有
only
你有
one
这个
with
权
this
能吧
authority in the world to hollow projection? No!
这下我们就两清了。带体接，
What?
交给我们吧。
Wait, what?
你们的决议我收下了。一上一下，岩上之光。
What? It's too fast!
他为了
Vita
帮助我们，自身却消散了。
disappeared in order to help
看来他
us?
跟梭之间的确有不小的仇恨，
A hatred against Sa
但
does
他不像
run
是会
deep.
自我牺牲的人。
Besides, she isn't one to sacrifice herself.
谁也不知道他到底想做什么。
No one
还是
knows
先应
what
对
she
眼前的
plans
战
to
斗吧。
do. Let's focus on the enemy. Well,
时
I,
钟被击破了，现在是最好的机
Bro.
会。
no, it's the
失去了
best
时钟
chance.
但加速的能力还在。
She lost the clock. We have still the opportunity. Your attacks can't stop us anymore. I'm literally crying right now,
有破绽，
but I have to fight this fight? Oh, cruel. MiHoYo, how cruel. No, I have to activate the cell. Oh my god.
交给我吧。
五行相
Have
生，
the support.
分时化育。
There's no way you just did it to me. The thing is about Grisea,
好机会，
看我的，
I don't have to
岩上
dodge.
之光。好机会，
看我的，
Oh no, I activated the third way too soon. Okay, how did the Vitas came from Big Vita? What did happen? So nothing that bad? What just happened with two Vitas? I'm like, can we go back to this? And how did we even return time? Oh my god. Final blow? Cultivate rules. So civilizations. Piece of void. Mount the star. It's over? Oh my god. Open the door. Swallow the sea. Oh my god, she just... Abyss. Hear the rest. She just gonna remove all troubles and break free from all pains to understand it. Oh my god, this is all Super Saiyan form. Let's go. Oh, just one has life without knowing that. Teach her. Oh my god. With intense concentrations, Puhua adeptly renewed the flames from her palm right back into herself. The preceding strike had unmistakably found its mark on Sa, yet she refuses to be even slightly complacent as she maintained her alert stance. After all, Garuda's strengths lay not in a singular decisive blow, but rather in a smoldering, unextinguishable embers. She realized that the color Sa being harbored no fear of her, rather her reputation was resolved from the very absence of battle. Unlike her, she had too many matters to consider, which means she must meticulously recalibrate with each strike she made. In this pivotal moment, she reached a conclusive decision. With slow undulation, this colossal being started to recede into the depths of the Sea of Quanta. Should she pursue it or call it a day? Before she could even move the matter over, a chuckle sounded, preemptively making her decision. So she's trying to go back. And what happens? The way is sealed. It's too late for that now. Be careful and close your eyes. The judgment of finality is here. Huh? Yeah, what a beautiful blow. Judgment of finality?
在看似焦灼的战线之外，隐藏着横扫一切的真正风暴。
The perfect storm hiding just behind the horizon.
这确实很有苏的风格。
That's Sue for you.
斯特林，你之前不是说自己心有余而力不足吗？
Miss Ten, didn't you say something about having more than enough?
可刚刚那一击，中烟的裁决究竟是怎么回事？
But that strike, final judgment, what was that? Is it? No way, Kiana?
我不过是配合某个来自奇异维度的计划，让自己再次成为了靶点而已。
I'm just following this crazy plan to make myself a target again.
至于究竟发生了什么，
As for what happened,
呢？你不妨自己确认一下。
why don't you check on yourself? Ah, what did happen to Sa?
这是
What? About 20 minutes ago.
到这里就可以了。
Alright, this should do it. Is this from Mateos?
Kiana Kaslana，
Yana Kaslana. No way.
普罗米修斯，我们还剩几分钟？
Prometheus, how much time do we have left?
13分23秒。
30 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh my god.
看得出来，你仍心有疑虑。
It looks like you have some questions.
我不是在质疑你了，我只是在想，我真的只需要在13分钟后按那则信息提到的实时坐标开枪吗？
No questions. I'm just wondering, am I really supposed to fire at those coordinates mentioned in the message in 30 minutes?
考虑到米斯特林先前的任务是潜入能量洪流，直抵缩的所在，我有理由认为此刻的他已经成功了。
Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe it. Seeing as how Mr. was to infiltrate the energy torrent and go directly to Sa, I have reason to believe she succeeded.
至于他的坐标是被什么人以什么方式实时同步于我的意识模块，那并不重要。
Okay. As for who synchronized those coordinates with my real-time consciousness module and how, that's not important. Probably Sue.
我其实是想说，你难道不担心这发来自中烟的子弹对米斯特林本人造成的影响？
Actually, what I was going to say, aren't you worried about the effects of the bullet of finality on Mr.?
没关系，这不过是那场赌博的延续罢了。我相信他。
It's just another plan of a gambit. I have faith in her.
况且，凭借米斯特林和其他人此前的付出，按照我获得的那个神秘坐标测算，我们的成功率。
Besides, given Mistel and everyone else's contribution to our cause, I would put our success rate at
已经达到了99%。
90%.
既然如此，稍后就由我来助推这最后的1%吧。
If that's the case, then I will have to make sure we have that exact 1%. Bang? Bang? Is it all? The girls start into space, taking forever to snap out of it.
这个人的颜色是温暖而纯粹的白色，像太阳，也像月亮。
This person's color, this poor white color, exuded warmth and purity, like the sun and moon.
那我呢？是优雅而神秘的紫色吗？
And what about me? Is my color an elegant, mysterious purple?
你怎么知道？
Huh? How would you know? I mean, you're already in purple.
我猜的。
Just a wild guess?
只能说，这的确是一场听上去万分惊险的尝试。但凡出现一丝差错，我们都将面对不可挽回的结果。
This, my friend, is a serious nail biter. Any deviation, however slight, would cause irrevocable consequences.
只要中烟的力量偏差了1分1毫，没有垂直落入量子之海，弗洛斯所在的整颗矮行星，或许都会承受不住这份曲速冲击，进而崩溃瓦解。
Well, not yeah, you're right. Should the potency of the finality deviate even slightly and fail to plunge vertically into the sea of quanta, the entire dwarf planet holding Phosphorous might succumb to the tremors and crumble beneath the weight of the impact. Yeah, that's very true.
除了苏之外，恐怕真的没有人敢于使用这样一枚贯穿了整个太阳系的超光速子弹。
Save for Su, you dare wield such a superluminal bullet, spanning the expanse of the whole solar system.
不过，除了你的那位朋友，17号也总是喜欢给我出难题呢。你瞧，这边的事情才刚结束，我就又要为了履行承诺，为他的新名字而烦恼了。
Aside from your companion, number 17 never fails to throw a curveball at me. Look, we have barely dealt with things here, and I'm already stressing over her new name. For the sake of the promise I made, I definitely need to watch it back.
崩坏意志，明明是个恰如其分的好名字啊。
The Will of Honkai does have a nice ring to it, though.
所以米斯特林，我们现在算是彻底消灭了梭吗？
So, have we completely vanquished Sa now, Mister?
可能还差一点。毕竟，他的根须早已遍布量子之海，而 Kiana 的一击，也只是帮我们消灭了他露出海面的部分。
Well, not 100% yet. Her roots are everywhere in the Sea of Quanta. Kiana's strike merely destroys the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. Well,
没关系，格里修，这样足够了。
don't worry, Griselle. This will suffice.
以我们之前对梭的理解而言，这一击恐怕会让他永远也不敢靠近地球和弗洛斯。
Given our prior understanding of Sa, that decisive blow will likely dissuade her from even approaching Earth and Phosphorous. Yeah, go back in the Sea of Quantas, where we'll fight you in part 2, I guess, I don't know.
当然，如果他还不死心，那便来吧。
Of course, if she still hasn't given up, then bring it on.
毕竟地球的神明，以及我们此刻倚靠的天眼，可都是相当可靠的。
After all, the deities of Earth and the eyes in the space that we rely upon are very dependable. Oh my god. The deity on Earth is Kiana, and eyes in the space is Su. Meanwhile in Phosphorous. That's some nice happy children. I kinda miss 7 of them. Like...
天放晴了！
Whoa, check it out! The skies are finally clear! While those gracefully spread their wings as they soared across the bright azure sky. Children joyful chased raindrops, and among the sympathy of lava, Red's once dreamy scene finally coalesced into reality. If everything is normal, then is already the best outcome. of Phosphorous hitting the end of the bumpy road, this was the perfect ending. Yet in the eyes of the representatives, it was just another day of their job. At that moment, the once looming specter of annihilation suspended in the firmament had retreated into a tranquil repose. People were waking up to a simple fact and so-called artifact that could effortlessly dispel all danger could well be the 7 city representatives' heart of gold. So the artifact is gone. Oh, that's the clock that Vita turned the time back and helped us. Although that enchanting moment would temporarily elude them, the hope they had nurtured had already bloomed, helped by the gentle rain across every inch of Phosphorous soil. And in time, it was destined to evolve into a myriad of hues to form a rainbow like splendor. So technically, the Phosphorous representatives are people from Earth. Moriarty, Phantom of Vengeance. Oh my god, it's her face! Ugh.
这可真是一出好戏。
This is quite the show!
功亏一篑的感觉怎么样？没想到啊，没想到，还被自己养的狗咬了一口。
How does it feel to have all that work wasted? Who would have thought, beaten by the dog you helped raise?
喂，你该不会很有喜剧演员的天赋吧？
You don't have much sense of a humor, right? The smell of remains.
最后那来自天外的一击，看起来可真痛啊！没人教过你不要惹不该惹的对手吗？
That strike from nowhere seems like it really hurt. Didn't anyone teach you to pick up on someone your own size?
真是心情舒畅，好久都没有观赏过这么有趣的剧目了，比我当初构思的版本要精彩无数倍。
Again, right now I really like Moriarty. Or the Phantom of Vengeance. Oh, he calls right now. What a relief! It's been forever since I have caught a good show. And this one is better than I ever imagined. Oh no, what?
哦，这就打算卷起尾巴逃跑了吗？
She actually escaped? Oh. So you're planning on running with your tail between your legs?
也是，以你的那种寄生植物的性质，只要蜷缩起根须躲回量子之海深处，好好休养个几万年，早晚还能卷土重来。
Makes sense. With that parasitic plant of yours, all you need to do is hide out in the deeps of the Sea of Quanta and recover for a couple tens of thousands of years. Then you will be ready for a comeback in no time at all.
只有人类才会被自己该死的自尊心绊住脚步，错失来之不易的重振旗鼓的机会。
Only a human would be so blinded by their own pride as to miss an opportunity to recover.
打扰你们愉快的交谈，真是不好意思。
Sorry to interrupt your chat. What is happening?
别来无恙啊，我们的创世神大人。
Vita? That's no problem, creator of the world.
我忘记了，我们刚刚才见过呢。
I had forgotten we just met. The smell of remains.
怎么，在这里见到我很惊讶吗？那个缺乏说服力的假死表演，应该不至于能骗到你全知全能的眼吧？
God, Vita, please. Oh, God, help me. I love this woman. Why are you so surprised? Surely that unconvincing fake dad shouldn't have deceived your all-seeing eye, right?
还是说，如我所料，那只眼睛并不会防备来自方舟的存在呢？
Or, as I predicted, does that eye of you remains unguarded against anything from the Ark?
权限。
Permission.
哦，原来你会说话。
Ah, so you can talk. Moriarty, let the girls talk, okay? Just sit down.
没错，就和你身边那只绕着你嗡嗡转的苍蝇一样，我也是用方舟管理员的伪装，绕过你的层层戒备，找到了你。
Yep, just like that annoying fly buzzing around you. I went undercover as an Ark administrator, sneaked past your fortress, and found you.
你们窝里斗都不忘了诋毁我吗？真是感人至深的母女情啊！
Do you have to trash talk me, even in the middle of your family drama? What a touching mother-daughter bond, truly.
如果你能收起一丁点傲慢，对这只苍蝇给予最低限度的留意，或许我就没办法亲临至此。
If you haven't been so arrogant and had paid even the slightest amount of attention to this fly, perhaps I would not have found my way here
接收你所有的全能，
and claimed all your authority. Monka, Vita is powerful now.
这可真是意料之外的转折，没想到在剧目的收尾，依然藏着不为人知的内幕。
Well, what a plot twist. Who knew there would be a hidden story right at the end?
不枉我豪赌一把追到这里来，才能在上等席欣赏这出佳作。
So I didn't waste any time chasing you here for a front row seat to this drama.
得寸进尺的家伙，你真的知道自己在说什么吗？
Don't push your luck. You have no idea what you're talking about.
你的大部分数据都被那道光柱击碎了，留在这里的残影很快也会自行逸散。付出这么多代价，就为了看一出戏？
Most of your data got wrecked by that light pillar, and the beasts left here are about to disperse. And you went through all of this just to watch a play.
当然，代理人小姐，我从未如此平静，如此满足。还有什么心情能比亲眼目睹复仇剧的落幕更畅快呢？
Absolutely, Miss Representative. I have never been this calm and content before. After all, what beats watching the final of Revenge Flick?
只要是为了有趣，我愿付出我的一切，就算那于我而言没有任何益处。
I have given it all up just for the fun, whether or not there's anything to gain from it.
你的这番说辞倒是让我想起了一个人。很巧，我在搭车浮华的时候，恰巧瞥到过与他相关的记忆，以及那个自我满足式的结局。
Your speech reminds me of someone. Coincidentally, during my sojourn with Fuhua, I stumbled upon memories of that guy and his self-indulged ending.
他贵为世界领袖， 却只会拿着所有人的命去赌博，最后又以自己的消逝换来了一厢情愿的自我复仇。
That's kind of true. Moriarty, you did basically the same. He was a big shot world leader who gambled with everyone's lives. In the end, he kicked the bucket to his wishful desire for self-revenge.
你说，这是不是就叫殊途同归呢？奥托阿波卡利斯的辈分。
Is this what they call taking different roads to reach the same destination? What do you think, back up of Autopocalypse? Oh, Vita is so mean.
向你致以诚挚的谢意，代理人小姐。感谢你为我带来了毫无用处的消息。我倒觉得，你和这位梭才是一个模子里刻出来的呢。
I appreciate it, Miss Representative. I'm grateful for you granting me such inconsequential information. I can't help but think you and this Tsar are cut from the same cloth.
我已经超越了他，我能出现在这里就是最好的证明，不是吗？我永远不会犯和他相同的错误，我会去追寻真正的自由。
I have surpassed her. The fact that I'm here is the past proof of that, isn't it? I shall never repeat her follies. My pursuit is for genuine freedom. So you wanna say that playable Vita is a... Oh my god.
自由，这就是你真正的愿望，还是只是因为求而不得？
Freedom? Is that your true inspiration? Or is it merely an elusive pursuit due to unattainable desires?
所谓自由，与虚无本是同义之词。
So-called freedom and the void are two sides of the same kind.
那你呢？已经膨胀到寸步难行的你，真的获得了什么实在吗？
And you, having expanded to an unwidely extent, have you genuinely acquired any reality?
福楼沙，即是我。
Purusha, behold, it's me.
这就是你当初沉入海中的理由。
So this was your grand plan when you first dived into the sea?
拥有全知全能之眼的你，却连自己都不曾看清。我们伟大的创世神大人，竟然是位盲眼的神明。
You possess the all-knowing eye, yet failed to discern your own essence? I, almighty creator, turns out to be a blind deity after all?
神明盲眼，
God's blind inside,
凡人盲心。
and mortals blind in their heart.
哎呀呀，你说的倒是自信满满。
Ah, such confidence.
为什么不用这些去对付那位拥有第八感的敌人呢？
Then why wouldn't you turn against the enemy, endowed with that eighth sense?
照理说，他明明是你的宿敌才对。
He's supposed to be your mortal enemy, right? Eighth sense.
凡人不是敌人，
Mortals are not enemies,
只是路上的石子。
just bumps in the road. Okay, so just accept you lose.
那可真是恭喜啊！毕竟你的双脚似乎正在这些石子上淌血。
Congrats then. Looks like your fancy feet are bleeding on those bumps, huh?
那与他们无关。
It has nothing to do with them.
但它与我有关。
It's something related to me?
代理人，你并非凡人。
Representative, you are not a mere mortal.
你已经超过膨胀的极限。
You have surpassed the threshold of the expansion.
哦，怎么说怎么说？原来你以后也会变成他这种腐烂的机械。
Oh, is it right? Are you going to turn into one of those rusty machines like head down the line?
那还真是一个令人绝望的未来呀！
What a gloomy fate!
神明唯一的自由，亦是凡人唯一的虚无。
The sole freedom of the divine, the only void of mortals.
世界是我的表象，世界是我的意志。
The world is my reflection. The world is my will.
所谓神我，神因我而生，我因神而死。
And so-called divine self. The divine is born from me, and I, from the divine, fade away.
我倒是觉得这句话应该反过来说呢。
I think it should be the other way around.
我因神而生，神因我而死。
I was born because of God, and God died because of me.
是不是突然感觉好多了？
Doesn't that sound much better?
那还真是可惜呀，我的神可没有因为我而死。
Too bad. My deity certainly hasn't perished for my sake.
哦，不对，
Wait a second.
我的神早就已经是你们了。
My deity has been you for ages?
死得好，死得妙啊！只可惜我不能给你们插一把十字架了。
You deserve death. It's a shame that I can't thrust it upon you.
得意忘形，无知的确是凡人最大的罪过。
Insolent. Ignorance truly is the cardinal sin of mortals.
凡人从未杀死过神明，
Mortals have never taken down a deity.
只有神明可以。
Only a deity can put off that.
代理人，
Representative.
有朝一日，你也会寻找自己的处刑者。
One day you shall seek the arbiter of your end too.
哦，看来比起我等凡夫俗子，你等神明才更擅长自取其死。
Oh, it seems your deities are better at ending yourself than us regular mortals, huh?
好了好了，那不过是说明半吊子终究只是半吊子而已。
Alright, alright. That proves that being mediocre gets you nowhere.
看看我，
Look at me.
好好的看看我二位的展品。
Take a good look at me, the exhibit of your two.
还有比我能坐上这特等席更对二位讽刺的事情吗？
To both of you, is there anything more iconic than me sitting in this first-class seat?
国王倒也没必要杀死自己的宫廷小丑吧？
As the kings need not extinguish their own court jester, right?
任何人都可以在内心里觉得对方是个白痴，你觉得这很重要吗？
Anyone can see the fool in the other, so does it even matter?
这里没有白痴，
There are no fools here.
存在于此的3个意志，只是从一开始就失去了自身的价值。
Under 3 wheels, enclosed here from inception, forfeiting their intrinsic values.
他们试图弥补，他们试图忽略。
They sought regret and endeavored to neglect.
他们只会不断膨胀下去。
Yet their expansion persists.
成为一具丑陋的遗骸。
Culminating in a grotesque corpse.
感谢你的忠告，索。但我究竟是什么，又究竟想要什么，这一切都将由我自己决定。
Thanks for the tip, Sir. But honestly, only I can decide what I am and want.
我会做得比你更好，这一点理所当然。只可惜，把自己困在海中的你，永远也无法想象。
I will outshine you, no doubt. How I wish you were not stuck in the sea. You can't even imagine me from there.
那还真是值得期待。
That's something to look forward to.
是啊，值得期待。
Yeah, it is.
抱着期待而死，对我们神明大人来说，还是很浪漫的一件事吧。
Embracing the end with something to look forward to has a certain charm to it, don't you think, my dear deity?
那可是你仅存的情感了。
That's your last strands of emotion.
哦，看样子这就是最后了。
It seems we have reached the end then.
不得不说，作为我第2次的落幕，没有比这更令人满意的了。
I must admit, as my second act wraps up, this is more than satisfying.
虽然你是我的仇敌，是打断了我盛大的落幕，将莫大的耻辱加诸于我的始作俑者。
Despite being my nemesis, the one who disturbed my grand final and imposed immense shame upon me,
但我依然向你致以最高的敬意，维塔小姐。
I still extend my utmost respect to you, Miss Vita.
我们的存在方式有些类似，都像是命运开了一个恶劣的玩笑，让我们的一生都在致力于摆脱这种阴影。
All matters of existing are somewhat alike, but both of us are seemingly subject to a cruel fate, all lives dedicated to escaping the shadows.
我们并非本体，却做出了远超本体的成就，这是我们存在于世的证明，是我们独属于自己的印记。
This is also what I notice how the both of them work. They are pretty similar with Vita, Moriarty and Vita. We exist as ashes of our original beings, yet our accomplishment transcends reality, serving as testimony to the unique imprint we have left behind.
如果不是以这种方式相识，我们一定能成为很好的朋友，或是宿命的对手吧。
Under different circumstances, we might have forged a profound friendship or perhaps stood as faithful adversaries.
或许吧。你可真是我最麻烦的展品了。 莫里亚蒂。
Perhaps. You are definitely the most waxing exhibit, Moriarty. She actually called him by name. How cute.
我会把这当作至高的赞美。
Haha, I shall take that as the greatest form of praise.
的确如此。
Exactly.
那么，
Then,
永别了。
farewell, White.
这双天慧之眼，
I'm taking
我就收下
this
了。
pair of eye of body. Booty.
你是在给什么人挖坟？是个弗洛斯人吗？
Whose grave are you digging? Someone from Phosphorous?
不是弗洛斯人，女士。
No, ma'am.
那么，是个弗洛沙人，
Russian?
也不是弗洛沙人，
Not from there either.
既不是弗洛斯人，也不是弗洛沙人。那么谁葬在这里面？
Not from Phosphorous or Porusha. Then, where are they from?
女士，他本来是最后的一个弗洛沙人，可是他已经死了。
Well, she was the last Urushian. But she's already died. So she's not from anywhere anymore.
所谓神明，还真
Divine
是很有
logic.
趣呢。
Oh, it's funny. She changed her eyes. Changed her color eyes. Okay. So this is basically the end. I was born because of God and God died because of me. Okay, this is a I don't know, like well, that's an ending of this chapter, but it does not feel like an ending of a game, you know, like of part 1.5. There's still an like epilogue, some stuff, but this will be a different part, and yeah, there's still more Vita, and also the city representative, the small Vitas. I don't know. I hope they will be still there somehow. I don't know. I do hope. Well, I guess we have to find it out in next part. The epilogue? Like the ending of part 1.5. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, listening. I wish you a wonderful day, night, evening, and see you in the truly last part of 1.5. At least the chapter wise. Ciao.